I wanted to just chit chat a little bit. I don't really have a lot of time tonight, but I really just want to quick discuss the idea of being a business leader. When you start a company, especially like a network marketing company, you're gonna want to have people that are under you that are doing the same things you're doing. Okay, because if you have people that join up and they're just kidnappers. We get that a lot in the company that I work with. Um, the problem with that is, well, we personally don't make any money off of that. Um, I'm all for somebody becoming a kidnapper only because I myself was a kidnapper. So you never know what they're going to want to do with their kit that they get. Um, a lot of times people don't realize how much they love the products until they try them, and then they're like, oh, I want to sell this. Okay, so don't discourage it, but if your entire downline is kidnappers and nobody's selling, then you've got a problem. Okay, basically at that point you're going to want to start recruiting people that really want to do what you're doing. Okay, and how do you do that? Well, number one, um, you don't have to work with everybody. Okay, you can't stop someone from signing up underneath you, but if you start getting a yucky vibe from somebody, don't push it. Just walk away. Be like, okay, well, if they sign up, they sign up. If they don't, I'm not going to cry about it. Um, when you find people that are looking to make money, um, looking to really change their lives, and they are ready to work their butts off, those are the people that you want on your team. Those are the people that you're going to be like, I am going to hold your hand through this whole thing, whatever you need, we're going to make happen. Those are the people that you stay up late at night working with them, because those are the people that are going to help your company succeed. Um, you want people on your team that are coachable. Um, I myself was very coachable, but I needed a lot of hand holding. My upline really had to walk me through every little thing. Um, I'm grateful for that because I know that there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't have taken the time. And actually I know that for a fact because I have done other home businesses, and I didn't succeed because I'm not going to say because of them. It's my fault I didn't succeed. But when I reached out for help, I didn't get it. With my company, my upline, when I reached out for help, she gave it to me. And you know what? I had to reach out to help to other people before I really even knew that she was my upline, because she's not my sponsor. My sponsor disappeared after a few days. She went back to selling her, what she was originally selling, and that's fine. That was what she was passionate about. I just wish that I would have signed up under someone that really had the same goals as I did. But the wonderful thing that happened was I then rolled up to the person that I'm under now, and she took me under her wing, and she was just absolutely amazing. So, in order to be a good business leader, you have to be willing to do that for your people. If your person is messaging you every 20 minutes, asking you questions that are pertinent questions, but you're like, oh my God, read your presenter's agreement, or you know what, look up on the website, like, why do you keep bugging me? They're not going to do well because you're not doing your job. Okay, your job as a leader is to help them find that information. Okay, it does get annoying. I know my poor upline, I asked her the most ridiculous questions. I think back now and I'm like, how did she even answer me? But because she was such a good leader, I was able to excel, and now I am where I am, because she answered my questions, because she took the time out of her day, out of her life. She has 3 small kids. Like, she doesn't need to be dealing with my nonsense. And I mean, I asked her the most ridiculous questions. And so I do my best, and I suggest you do too. If someone asks you a question that you're like, seriously, like, this is 101, like, how much is this product? If you don't know, go to the website where people buy from you and you can look it up there. But you can't do that. Because if you do that, you're going to make them feel dumb. You're going to put them down, whether you mean to or not. And they're going to stop coming to you with questions. And then when they have questions that really matter, they're not going to come to you. And then they're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. This person doesn't care about me. And that is what it's about. It is about caring about other people, okay? I can't succeed in this company, and neither can you. I don't care what company you're in. If it is an MLM and you have a downline, if you don't care about them, you are not going to succeed. If you just keep signing people up left and right and you don't care whether they make it or not, you're never going to make it yourself, okay? You might get lucky and get 1 or 2 rock stars on your team, but with no guidance, they're not going to be good leaders either, okay? So you need to work on making sure that you are there for your downline all the time. Teaching your downline how to be a good leader. Teaching your downline how to recruit, how to blitz, how to open a conversation. And it isn't about whatever product it is you sell. God, nothing more annoying to me. Someone sends me a friend request. I accept after looking at their Facebook page and checking to see that I think that they are real people. I still get fooled once in a while, but it's very rare. And then I go, I simply, yes, you're done, And sometimes if I've got time, I will say, oh, thanks for the ad. I can't wait to get to know you. But a lot of times I'm in the middle of doing things. I run an in-home daycare on top of my business. I have 3 dogs, 3 kids, a husband. Like, I am a busy person. My in-home daycare, I have between 4 and 8 kids. I don't have time to sit and chit-chat all day long, okay? I can do that at night, but I can't do it during the day. So I will just accept, and then I'll try to remember later to go back and say, hey, thanks for, sending me a request. Nothing irritates me more than the person that says, hey, thanks for accepting my request. I sell XYZ. You should buy it. I think you'd be fantastic. You don't know me. You don't know what I like. You don't know if I'm 99% of the time, you don't know that I may be a distributor of whatever it is I can't tell you. There is actually a company that I was with when I started this company. Amazing company. I love it. I still use all of their products. It was not a good fit for me as far as me selling it. I'm not going to rip on that company whatsoever because they are amazing and they are changing lives, and that is awesome. Didn't work for me. I didn't work for it, however you want to look at it. It wasn't a good fit. So, putting that aside, when somebody messages me and they're like, oh, I've started this new company and you got to check this out and it's amazing and da-da-da, you know nothing about me. So when you're offering me something like that, and I'm technically still a distributor, it irritates me, okay? When I do friend request somebody, I usually get the request now, but sometimes I still will. If I see somebody that I'm like, wow, this person's really cool, I like what they said on my friend's page or whatever, then I'll reach out to them. But usually it's me getting the request, and I either accept or deny. And when I'm accepting, I'm looking, if I'm requesting them, I'm looking at, what does it say they sell? And if it doesn't say in their bio, I'm going to scroll through. The other day, a woman requested that I be her friend. I said yes. And I started looking through, because she actually was kind of cool. Like, from her Facebook page, I could see she was somebody I wanted to actually be friends with. Like, it wasn't just like we'll see and we'll get to know each other or whatever. I literally looked at her page and went, I know I want to be friends with this person. She has so many things that are in common with me. And I'm scrolling and I'm scrolling. And I would say I probably went through at least 25, 30 posts of hers before I finally figured out what it was she did. And she sold the same thing I do, which is fine. I know as you get higher up in the numbers of how many people you have, I think Facebook allows 5,000. So as you hit the 5,000 mark, you're going to want to get rid of people that are selling the same things you are. Now you can follow each other. I don't know why you can't have more than 5,000 friends. It's kind of dumb if you ask me, but I'm not Facebook. So anyways, lost my train of thought, and that'll happen because I have ADD. But anyways, so I saw that she was at the same company I am. So I private messaged her and I just said, hey, I see you have a lot of friends. You're getting close to your 5,000. I'm going to actually unfriend you, but I'm going to follow you because I think we could really be really good friends. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do the same for you. So we follow each other now, which is basically the same thing as being a friend. So I don't understand why they won't just let us have more friends. It's kind of silly, but whatever. You want people that you can look at as a customer, as your main base. But more than anything, you want people that you're going to be able to relate to, that you're going to be able to help with their business or starting your business, whatever, whatever it may be. I have friends that are in just about every network marketing company out there. And, and I have a lot of competitor friends. And I think it's funny all the time when people are like, well, why don't you either A, or try to recruit them? Well, you know what? I'm not going to try to recruit them. They love the company that they're with. I think it's tacky to try to recruit somebody that isn't interested in your company. They love what they're doing. I think it's really tacky, especially when it's someone you're trying to recruit because they have a huge team. Okay? That's my opinion. Right or wrong, that's my opinion. To be a good business leader, I believe that you need to be able to be friends with anybody. You need to look at other companies and what they're doing. I mean, there's one of the reasons I am friends with a lot, I'm going to shoot some out here. I'm going to try to avoid my company because I don't want to be like advertising. Jamberry, Paparazzi, Mary Kay, Beachbody, It Works. Any of those companies are amazing people to have as friends, okay? Why? And teach your downline this. Why? Because they can teach you so much about their business and you can turn around and use it for your business, okay? So when I see people, I'm going to say it was probably a month and a half, 2 months ago. I friended a lady, did not know what she sold, that she did not advertise it anywhere on her page. I did not know. I didn't even know she was in network marketing at all, okay? It was a quote-unquote competitor. And I started talking to her. She was very nice. Everything was wonderful until she found out what I sell. Now, mind you, I did not tell her on my own. I think she had asked me what I do, and I told her I do in-home daycare and I sell these products. And all of a sudden she's like, oh, well, yeah, I sell these products, and yeah, we're competition, so I guess we can't be friends. And she blocked me. And I was like, yeah. Turns out I don't even know how many of those people on my friend list. Why? Because we're friends. I don't care what they sell. What I do care about is seeing how they sell their products, because guess what? We have a lot of similar products. So I want to see how they're advertising things. And I want to use that and utilize their knowledge. Okay. All of these things have to do with being a good business leader. So I am going to actually let you go because it's getting to be that time of the night. It's like, it's 9:30, almost 9:40. Anyways, so I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please message me. And I'm going to do a few more of these types of quick random broadcasts. Only, try to keep them 15, 20 minutes tops. Not really sure how long I've been on, but I'm hoping it's less than 20 minutes. I want you to have a super fantastic evening. And I will see you later. Thank you for watching. Mwah!